Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters. Asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Ka amaharani kamsumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izana hino mikoto. Tsukushi no gimuka no tachi hana no. Odo no awagi harani. Misogi harai tamo utoki ni narimaseru. Araido no kamitachi moro moro no magakoto tsumi kegare o. Arai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya oyorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Amen no fuchi koma no mimi uri tatete. Kikoshi meseto kashiko mimu maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kanagara tamachi haemase. Kanagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive Group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teaching. Through religion, know that a religion in which prayers are really answered has the true power to bring salvation to all the world. However lofty or profound its teachings may be, without miracles, people will not be inspired to accept the faith. When life's mysteries, which are beyond the scope of reason or logic, can be explained by a religion, it is a real teaching of truth. When individuals join our movement and begin to transmit the divine light in order to serve humanity, they are endowed with a healing power. Every day, miracles are being experienced through our members. What wonderful divine blessings all are receiving. Our teachings help members to reach a better understanding of the secrets of life and to awaken to spiritual truth. Daily living is improved through the understanding and help of the divine light. Each member becomes happier and is able to face the future with a strong faith and a great sense of well being and security in the knowledge of what is to come. Thank you all very much for attending this morning service. I would like to read to you a faith experience from Wagner dos Santos. It's from Vila Maria, Johrei, São Paulo. Uh, Wagner, he became a Johrei member in 1995. Although he had received countless blessings through dedications, he had been inactive since 2010, and then in earlier 2020, he was going through a severe depression. He was dispirited, felt no motivation to live, and was taking more than 20 pills a day. He had always had a very conflicting relationship with his mother, who lives in another state, and they had had no contact for 10 years. Sometimes he tried to talk to her on the phone, but she wouldn't even answer his calls, which made him even more depressed. He received a visit from a family assistant bringing an invitation to the inauguration of the new headquarters of the Vila Maria Johrei Center, which would take place on January of 2020. So he started channeling and receiving Johrei daily, dedicating himself to cleaning, studying the teachings of Meishu-sama, and offering donations of gratitude. As a result, his health was gradually restoring, and following medical advice, he began to take only one medicine for insomnia every other day. With the onset of the pandemic, he became concerned about his mother's health. He had not heard from her. He watched our online services and prayed for her, materializing donations of gratitude. Then, in October of 2020, he took courage and he called his mother. For his surprise, she answered, and they talked with great emotion. He asked for her forgiveness for all these years of distance and for having made her suffer in some way. From that moment on, every day, they now talk to each other. However, a few months later, his mother was diagnosed with advanced stage cancer and striking with a deep depression. But he immediately went to visit her, to give her Johrei and take care of her. Since he's retired, he was able to accompany her during her treatments. which lasted about 2 months. He gave her intensive Johrei with gratitude and repeated how much he loved her. She reciprocated the affection and also asked him for forgiveness for their disagreements. In April of 2021, she made her transition to the spiritual realm. Wagner got through that phase with serenity and gratitude for having rescued his relationship with his mother while she was still alive, and for being allowed to assist her physically and spiritually. Today, he is certain that sincere service to the divine work is the way to salvation, and grateful for being able to experience this change of feeling and transform his faith forever. It was a beautiful faith testimony. With this, I would like to thank you all very much for participating, for joining us in this morning service. Pray for all humanity. Praying for peace all over the world. Pray for our ancestors and our family and loved ones. Let's continue with the practice of Johrei, guiding our relatives and friends to this divine work of salvation of humanity. I'd like to thank you all very much. And this brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thanks everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed day. Thank you.